Question number 10. In given figure, AB is diameter of a circle with center C. Line PQ is tangent which touches the circle at P. AP is perpendicular to line PQ. CT is, you have to join CT. BQ is perpendicular to line PQ. Prove that CP is congruent with CQ. Now AB is diameter with center C. AB is diameter of a circle with center C. AC is equal to CB, radii of the same circle. Join CP, CT and CQ. PQ is tangent at T. Therefore, angle CTP is equal to angle CTQ is equal to 90 degree. Tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through point of contact. CT is perpendicular to line PQ. AP is given perpendicular to line PQ. Segment BQ is perpendicular to line PQ. So we have three perpendiculars to the same line PQ which are parallel to each other, that is segment AP parallel to segment CT parallel to segment BQ. We know that ratio of intercepts made by transversal by three parallel lines is equal to the ratio of corresponding intercepts made on any other transversal by these parallel lines, and therefore we can write PT upon TQ is equal to AC upon CB. But what is AC and CB? Radii of same circle. So this ratio PT upon TQ is 1. Therefore PT is equal to TQ. Consider triangle CPT and triangle CQT. PT is segment PT congruent to segment TQ proved above. Angle CTP congruent to angle CTQ each 90. Segment CT is common side. Therefore, two triangles are congruent by SAS test, and therefore CP congruent with segment CQ. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. CP congruent with CQ. Proved. Draw circles with center A, B and C, each of radius 3 cm, such that each circle touches the other two circles. Now radius of each circle you want 3 cm. Two circles touch each other externally, then distance between their centers is equal to sum of the radii. We know this. Now AB is, observe, AB is 3 plus 3, that is 6. BC is 3 plus 3, that is 6, and AC is 3 plus 3 cm, that is 6. Draw a line segment AB which is 6 cm with A as a center and radius as 6 cm. Mark an arc. With A as a center, mark an arc. Okay. With B as a center and radius 6 cm, mark an arc intersecting the previous drawn arc at C. So with A as a center, we have drawn an arc. With B as a center, drawn an arc. Join AC and BC. Now with A, B and C as centers and radius 3 cm, draw 3 circles over here. So it can be seen that each circle touches the other two circles. Your next question is, prove that any 3 points on a circle cannot be collinear. Let ABC be 3 points on circle and suppose that these 3 points on a circle are collinear. This is our supposition. So the perpendicular bisectors of AB and BC must be parallel because two or more lines which are perpendicular to given line are parallel to each other. So now AB and BC are chords of a circle. We know that perpendicular bisectors of the chords of a circle passing through its center. So perpendicular bisectors of the chords AB and BC must intersect at the center of the circle. But this is contradiction to the statement that perpendicular bisectors AB and BC must be parallel, as parallel lines do not intersect each other. Here we are saying they are parallel. So this is our assumption that 3 points on the circle are collinear is incorrect. So how are the 3 points? They cannot be collinear.